start it.
Three,
Welcome.
two, wait.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2,
Wait.
1.
Okay.
3, 2,
Right.
1. 1.
Welcome to the new improved Let's Talk LFC, where we've changed absolutely nothing, and it's exactly the same.
It's even got the same
There you
graphics.
go. Yeah.
I think we've made it
A bit
worse.
like our squad.
Yeah, added to. We don't need to add. That's the thing.
Nah.
No.
Now keep it out. Keep the formula that works, and keep going. That's exactly like us. So
Yeah, Slot's doing all right so far.
yeah. Just screw it.
Yeah, and we won't blame the
Yeah.
owners.
Oh yeah. Well, people have been complaining. You've got two things happening. You've got the people that are defending the club and defending the
For
owners and
life.
acting as if it's fine, everything's fine, yeah. And
Hmm.
then you've got the extreme other side of the transfer lovers, yeah. The people that just love a transfer, yeah. They obviously want they want the squad to be better, blah blah blah. They want the team to be better, like everyone does.
Yeah.
But they're so far the other way. It's FSG out. They're cheap. I feel sorry for Slot. How can they do this? This is 3 seasons in a row without a number 6. This transfer team is meant to be the best. They're a joke. So you've got that, and then you've got the people defending them. Yeah. When in
Yeah.
reality, the owners are just what they've always been. They're sports based business. That's what they are. They deal in sports clubs, and they're there to make money. I think we probably said this when we first did these ones.
Yeah, we
Like,
have said it.
yeah, that's what they are. I don't love them. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. They're just owners of a club.
We're kind of
So
the middle here. I can
yeah,
understand it. I can understand both points of views.
yeah.
Yeah, but you just can't do anything about it. That's just how it is, and you just got to get on with it. Otherwise, you're just gonna moan forever because they're not gonna
Well,
change.
people no, but people make out that we're in Manchester United's position, yeah, or like they were before this new lot of scumbags that have come in. Like we're in absolute shit. Yeah, no matter what manager we get in, the same results, the same situations. Yeah, the same disasters. We're not. We're nothing like that. We're run well. We're not Everton. We're not getting docked points. We're actually sticking by the rules, and you can see. Do you know what? They actually might be right, our owners. This is how maybe we should be doing it. But then
But
again, we do need a couple of new players in.
yeah, we do, and it's
Because you need
still
to refresh the squad a little
yeah
bit.
yeah it's still not over yet. So who do you reckon we get in? We should get in. What position?
I've no idea. Well, look, everyone's saying a number 6, yeah, and they were mentioning the past 3 seasons we've been trying to get a number 6. We can't just get any old defensive midfielder or any player that can play in that position.
No.
It has to be the right player because Slot doesn't play like Klopp. We don't need the same number 6 that Klopp needed. The guy that Klopp was going to get in would have been someone energetic. This is like someone who he would have wanted, yeah, and that they can get up and down the pitch. They can cut out every ball coming through. You know, like they're just they're full of energy. They don't have to technically be the best as long as they can pass the ball forwards, backwards, sideways. You know, they keep the game going, keep it moving.
Yeah,
But we don't really need that now. We're going to have 2 in midfield doing those sort of like those roles, and Endo, he kind of needs time to sort of build up in the game. Once the game's got going after 20 minutes, he seems all right, yeah. But there's a lot of time. They call it being press resistant. So if the team are doing what we were doing under Klopp, just pressuring who's got the ball, Endo sometimes It's just too slow, and they either foul him, which is what was happening, or they just whip the ball off him, and that means they're on the attack. Our defensive midfielder now is under pressure, and that he can't get back in time. Then it's just again it's the centre backs that are having to do all the defending, and with this new system, we don't have that now. We keep possession, and when there is a team attacking and they're pressing down on our midfield, our defensive midfielder now, if we do get one, or if you use Gravenberch or if we use Jones, they're good on the ball. So they can keep the ball, they can get out of a sticky situation, pass it off. You know, if they're hard to get off the ball, that is what we need. Someone that can do that job. We don't actually need like Mascherano. That's who I wanted. Basically someone like that when we under Klopp, but we never got it. So when people complain and say, oh, well, we need a number 6 and we've been wanting one for 3 seasons, it's a different transfer team now. They're looking for a different player. It's not the same. So people need to, well, they need to know what they're talking about. They need to wise up. Need to wise up, guys, because things have changed. I don't know.
But
that might be all bollocks.
Do you reckon the style has changed a lot? I don't think it's changed too much.
We still press, but we're not quite as frantic, as full on as Klopp was, which Klopp in the end wasn't doing that either. We have more possession of the ball, and I think we have more chance of breaking teams down now because of how we play. We pass teams to death, kind of like, don't even want to say it, but Man City do.
Yeah,
we're going to be very similar to them because he is a big fan of Guardiola's style. So we are, which is really Guardiola's style was Barcelona's, and Barcelona's style was basically ripped off from our 1987 team.
exactly.
So really, we're just playing our own style from 1987, which obviously was good.
Yeah, pass and
so
move.
Yeah, it's different.
Pass and move.
Yeah, pass the move, keep possession. Don't he likes? He said he likes. He said very similar to Klopp. He likes moving the ball forward more, yeah, and attacking, killing teams off. But he said sometimes Klopp's team would be they'd be all action, yeah, push, trying to get this goal. He said sometimes he's going to want some boring passes so that we keep possession. So we'll see. We will see. We'll know. We'll play some good football.
Will it be the slot machine that, we put all our money on and wins the league?
Oh my god.
Will it be the jackpot?
Oh my god. Well, we don't know. No one knows anything. That's the thing.
No one does.
So
No.
everyone complaining. Yeah, well, I don't know. We don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. We don't know. But what we can say is during pre-season, it's looked good. I like how we play. Defensively, we've got to improve there.
Yeah, we sure do.
But we only conceded 1 goal. Against who? Arsenal. We beat them. Man United battered them. I know it's only pre-season and it doesn't really matter, but
it always matters.
It's at least, yeah. Against Man United, it could be a team of kittens, and we'd be screaming for those kittens to our kittens to win.
Yeah, little kitten shirts.
Yeah, the little kitten shirts, little styled hair, just like the players as well. One with a little beard like Allison. What an amazing world that would be. Kitten football.
Kitten football. They probably have it somewhere.
They probably do. It's probably horrible. It's China, and it's animal abuse.
They probably beat him up after.
They do. They beat him up before and after. Make sure they. Maybe we should do that to our players.
We don't know how
Get them going.
This is just a joke.
We don't want the Chinese market to be cut off from us. So
we
We made a joke. It was a joke.
We
It's
like
just I have seen videos where they're Chinese videos, where they have like animals doing tricks, and every time it's animal abuse. Even if it looks cute or whatever, yeah, it's animal abuse every time. So that's why I said that. It's based on fact.
fact. Oh well,
Facts.
that's their ways.
How quickly we go off the topic of Liverpool.
To Chinese abuse of animals.
Chinese abuse of animals. Kitten football. We're like 2 minutes in.
Then again, we eat animals, so what can we say?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't compare my eating of meat to the amount of animal cruelty in China. Although they do have people that care for animals now. They have actual people that go around and like charities and stuff now. So it is improving, but
Yeah,
it's still horrific.
yeah, animals get the worst.
Yeah. They get it the worst.
Exactly. But we need to eat meat.
Yeah.
It's in our blood, meat.
It's natural, isn't it? It's natural to eat meat.
Then
We act
again,
like this, but we actually eat meat. So
we do.
again,
We love meat. I can't help it.
well, I don't know.
I'm an awful human.
I don't like. I
I
don't like the way you're saying it.
I love meat. I love
Well,
eating meat.
I've.
Yum. Ah.
Oh no! You love meat in your mouth. That's it. That's enough.
I didn't say that.
Well, you pretty much did.
Whatever you're thinking, I wasn't saying that. No, no, no.
Well, you basically did.
I like meat.
That's what you said.
Eating it as food.
Well, that's even worse. Now you sound like a complete sicko.
Oh well.
Like
Anyway,
you bite them off or something.
I don't bite them off. Only with sausages.
Oh no, it's even worse. Human sausages. Oh no.
I never said human sausages.
Well, you pretty much did.
This is
That's what everyone else
all in your head.
Well, it's pretty much in your head as well. You did it. It really happened.
Whatever tickles someone's fancy, not me.
Well, I don't know. Well, it might have.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm just
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying we like
We're meat eaters.
meat eaters.
We're carnivores.
We like eating meat.
Well,
That's
you
it.
do.
I like eating meat. Gobbling it down as much as I can. Gobble, gobble, gobble. That's exactly what. All right, let's get back to Liverpool.
Yeah, let's get back to important things. Well, what have we got? There's nothing. There's not much to say, is there?
No.
We haven't signed anybody. We've had a good pre-season. The team is playing nice football that looks good.
Yeah.
We might lose some players. Diaz has been linked heavily to Barcelona again.
Oh.
Nunez, they're saying that he's a possibility of going, which I doubt.
No.
You don't spend that amount of money and then get rid of him a couple of seasons after. That's just stupid. But yeah, it's all up in the air. Who knows? Jota's looking like he's ready to score some goals.
I know. He is, isn't he?
Yeah. I think Diaz looked good in that last game.
Yeah, we look good, like in good like amount of parts of the game, but
yeah,
I just want our defense to sort of neaten up a bit. That's all.
Yeah, I think that's just getting used to a different way of playing. That's all.
I would have liked another defender, that's for sure. But
but who is it replacing? Not Matip, because Kwanzaa's replaced Matip.
I don't know. I always think
he was right.
Kanate could get injured anytime. But because of how
Yeah, but then what are
slot
we
play,
signing?
because of how
What are we
slot.
signing? A really good player to replace him, who's going to want to play.
No, but
Yeah,
I thought of
or
that.
do we?
I thought of that, but then
Did you?
I also thought of how Slot plays and his style. So it's not going to be too intense. Hopefully that will help Kanai as well.
Well, yeah. What did I remember? What I said all those years ago about Klopp. So once when he's gone, then we'll have less injuries because of his playing style and his training. He
Yeah,
needed that level of intensity, and if the players couldn't stand up to it, then then they couldn't stand up to it. So now we don't really have that. The training's still hard, but the style's different. Because if you're training really hard, um, it's not all. They don't train that level of what's the word I'm looking intensity all season. Yeah, the training gets easier and easier as the season goes along.
yeah,
But it's still ours is still higher than most people's. Yeah, most teams weren't training how we were training. So and then you play the games, and the games are just as like intense physically. So there's no rest really. You don't get any rest.
no,
But now, obviously, we're not going to be. It's still going to be tough, but it's just not going to be the same. So we're not going to have as many injuries. And as we speak, how many injuries have we got right now? I don't think we've got any.
you haven't. No, doesn't seem to be.
So this is good. I feel sorry for Thiago. I feel sorry for Matip because I think they would still be able to play
I know.
with this style. I think Thiago would have been perfect for him.
Like Kyoto as well.
Keita, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Something's going on with Keita.
Yeah, that's
Although he did play in the Olympics, so it seems like I don't know. We got him. It didn't go well for him when he got that injury before he came to us,
no.
and then I think got an injury on international duty, and they played him despite knowing that he was injured, and they made it worse, and it just got worse for him. But he still won the league and still won. Did he win the Champions League? Was he there for that?
Yeah,
Don't know.
I think. Yeah, he was.
So he did all right. Didn't do badly.
But what
And
you?
he'll probably suit this.
Yeah, but he's not here, so.
No, no, it's annoying. Some of these players that they didn't make it. They
Yeah,
could have
but
stuck around.
could have said that for quite a few players. There's players that have
Yeah,
left or leaving.
that. Yep,
So
Carvalho.
yeah, that's the one I thought. What? Why are we selling him? Why? Because he's done really well in pre-season, but then I think there must be something going on with him.
Lightweight. I think he's a bit lightweight and gives the ball away too much. For all the positive stuff that he does, like going forward and scoring goals and being in like good positions, he also gives the ball away.
He
And
does.
He did that a lot. He did that a lot in pre-season, but that was pre-season, so you can't really judge him on that. But still,
Yeah, but I think he could have got better. I still don't reckon we should have got rid of him.
um, I just don't think it was ever going to happen with him. If that's two managers that have both said, like, nah, sorry, then I guess that's just how it is. He was never gonna make it. Who knows? We'll see what he's like at Brentford. If he does well at Brentford, then yeah, we've lost out. But I don't know. He might just be Championship level. Like he looks really good there,
Mm-hmm.
but when it comes to the Premier League, where everyone's a fucking nutbag, might not be able to stand up to it. So let's see.
At least he went.
Who else have we lost?
A young un, or we might. I don't
Oh,
know.
what? Clark.
Clark, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's dumb. I think he is good enough. Every time I saw him, he looked like at an early age like this. He looks good.
Is he going now?
He fits in.
Is he actually
Don't know.
going?
Don't
Because
know. I
we don't
think
we don't know yet.
he's going. Supposedly he's going, and maybe Harvey Barnes, not Harvey Barnes. Harvey Blair.
Yeah. Because
So
I have no I don't know what's happening, but
I
hopefully,
think players are going to come in. I think we're going to get at least a player in. I know we're going for that goalkeeper. Hasn't been the is it Hungarian goalkeeper?
yeah, he's gonna come. Supposedly, if he
Go
does
out on
come
loan.
and go out on loan, yeah, basically,
Yeah, which is fine. Go to Bournemouth or something. But they haven't finalised it, have they?
yeah. But
So
Allison's still here, he's doing well, so
yeah. I think what they were saying is kind of like
a
a backup plan for if Allison doesn't sign.
yeah,
So
maybe he wants to go back to Brazil.
right,
Who knows?
I don't think he wants to go back to Brazil. He's only 31.
He's old. Get rid of him.
He's 31. He's younger than Van Dijk. He's 2 years younger than Van Dijk.
Get rid of Van Dijk.
Yeah, Van Dijk 33 is old now. He's done, finished.
That's the thing, though. They're getting older. We need backups at least.
Yeah,
What? Who have we got? Kanai, Simicas, Gomez,
we've got Kwanzaa.
and
We've
Simicas
got Van
can't
Dijk,
can't
right?
play in central defence. Gomez has done, but
Gomez is not leaving. He was one that was meant to be leaving, but he's not.
no.
So that's a good. That's a good. That's a good. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I think Gomez, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk. If we keep Vanderberg, we've got Vanderberg as well,
Yeah, I think
and I
Kwanzaa.
think he.
I do reckon Kwanzaa's going to be really good.
Oh yeah. He's already really good at such a young age. But I think I don't know. I have a good feeling about Vanderberg. He's not flashy as a defender. He's fairly like basic, but he is actually quite quick, surprisingly for whatever he is, 6'3", 6'4", and he is good in the air. When he played, every time there was a ball in the air, he got it. Like it was an important clearance, not just any header. I don't mean like he's just a head the ball like a lunatic, but
No,
anytime there's an important clearance, he got to it. There was a few little mistakes, but I think that's just getting used to our playing style, which is now different. Plus, he was playing fullback at what team was it? I can't remember now. Um, where he's playing in Germany. So there's lots of positives. I don't know. I don't do we if we've got Vanderberg, if we signed a whatever he is, 20, 21, 22-year old who was 6'4", fairly quick, has played in the league before, like has played like league games. You know, he's played a fair amount of games. We'd be saying, oh, what this is a great buy. Ticks all the boxes, yeah. But because he's a youth player that we've signed when he was really young, now suddenly, well, we need another defender. We need quality. We need this. We need that. Well, how do these players become quality? By playing. So we've got to start using these youth players.
exactly.
And then we sign someone really good. We'd be like, screw that shit.
You never know. Still open transfer window.
Yeah, I do think at least a player will be coming in, and someone other than the goalkeeper who's going to go straight back out. But But I do think we will make a signing.
Why do you reckon we leave it late? It's because we need that that right player.
Because maybe they don't think we actually need, like, are desperate for a player. Like our team, that they're gonna rely on Slot being a good actual manager. So, and maybe they're right. We've got Gravenberch, who I think has been a defensive midfielder at previous times for other clubs. So he can play that role. I only worry about him. There's a couple of times where he got bum rushed by a bunch of players and he lost the ball and then fell down.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of teams, say you're playing for Man City or Man United, and that happens, yeah, you'll get a free kick for that. But at Liverpool, you won't get that free kick. Yeah, they'll keep going until they see it. If a goal happens, they'll be like, oh well, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And we've seen it happen. It's not nutbag talking. It's not like conspiracy mad. We've seen it. Endo, there was evidence. Every time he got the ball, he was getting fouled, and they were not giving it. So that's my only worry, is that maybe physically, he can be bum rushed, so he can be just bopped off the ball, and then we're in a bit of trouble then. But I don't know. I think maybe the owners are also a bit penny pinching as well.
Yeah.
We know they can be cheap as fuck at times.
Yeah, they sure can. But you could be like Man City and have so many charges against you.
And just wait until they keep putting it off year after year.
Or Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea, and have like 15-year-long fucking contracts where you're paying £1 each year.
Look, how many players did they get, and what happened?
Well, how many players have they got now? Not just last year, this year.
Yeah,
they've signed another 1 million players,
and
they've got like 8 goalkeepers or something ridiculous.
And they have a good manager as well. So I don't know.
Well, they had a good manager.
Yeah,
they've got an unknown guy really right now. Pochettino's left, isn't he? He's gone to
yeah, that's the thing.
He's going to manage Team America, isn't he?
Where is he?
Yeah.
Well, they had him, which
yeah,
I thought he
there's no excuse.
Pretty well, and I thought, how many players are they getting? It didn't go to plan.
No, I think because their club is disorganized. It wasn't like organized madness, or where it doesn't, like, how's this making sense, but it somehow works. It wasn't like that. It was just signed up a load of players because they had to, as in they had to spend the money on the team.
Yeah.
So they were put under pressure there to do that. So they signed a load of players. It was a rush job. Some of them didn't work. Most of them didn't work. And this year they've like, oh right, we've got this loophole where we can get a load of players in, not have to win fuck all or earn any money, and we can still cover the transfers, and we'll be within the FFP thing. They're going to close that loophole. That's what's going to happen. Like they've done every time. They allow Chelsea to do this little thing, and then they close the loophole so no one else can do it. So they will do that. They'll change the transfer things. They'll bring something in where you can't have a contract for like fucking 8 years, or whatever it is.
I do hope they find Man City guilty, because they have
of
to,
course,
for football. Otherwise, it's just cheap. Everyone knows it's
they've cheated.
Yeah.
Well, UEFA know they cheated, and they said they cheated.
It's not just one charge, which you could say.
Their lawyer, yeah.
Yeah, it's 115 charges. Who knows if there's more?
100. I think it might be something like 130 now, something ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't have that many, and then you're like, well, you know what? They might be, these are little things. They don't matter. No, no. If Everton are getting done, and as much as I hate Everton, and to be honest, they didn't stick within the rules. So that's their.
We'll be right back. I'm going to call this part 1. Part 2 is coming right up.